the tunes, massive and welcome to a showcase for an interesting thing. I've already been toying around with it a little bit, as you can clearly see. But yeah. So this thing that looks oddly enough like a cog gear, and yet it's still called a silver surfboard. It's actually the iron ingot, just slightly retextured because of a texture pack I created. And simply put, whenever I hold this specific item, the ground will literally change into iron ore. Now, I said I was kind of toying around with it earlier, and this is what you can come up with if you're crazy enough. So, of course, to go higher, you jump, and actually to go lower, you have to stand directly on the block and dig straight down. If you're really in a hurry, you can just dig like it's a freaking pillar. But yeah, like the best use for this would be for straight up. Yeah, the best use for this would be to just straight up. Yeah. And as you can tell, I've been down in a mine with this fantastic invention. Yes, I have been very busy, especially with command blocks. I've been learning a lot of command block stuff, but yeah, it's all for LoopyCraft. And yeah. So while I'm toying around with this thing, let me just tell you a little bit about what I have planned in the future for LoopyCraft. So if you guys remember, LoopyCraft is a series in which I do island survival. However, island survival won't be the only theme. In fact, a theme I have in mind eventually, a theme that I have in mind is, well, a bit of a storytelling theme. And yeah, so LoopyCraft is actually supposed to be like more of a storytelling element so that I can kind of share what I have to say with you guys. And yeah, so for any of you who are confused as to what LoopyCraft is going to be, I mean, I have already done a few test samples of my storytelling skills via Minecraft. And if you guys remember, there's the shulker box of a maze, the one that gives like 3 diamonds basically. I have another one planned for money wars type stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna probably be busy coming up with more ways to screw around with command blocks and potentially make like stuff that's entertaining. So yeah, that being said, I really want to be able to share LoopyCraft with you guys, because I feel it would be kind of cool to do some crazy LoopyCraft content. And the trick to it all is to just have fun with what I'm doing for the series, and yeah. So with LoopyCraft, not supposed to be initially. I mean, the survival aspect of the survival aspect of LoopyCraft is already being shown in the form of that cheated island survival. That's not the only thing that LoopyCraft is going to be known for. I'd rather it be known for like being just my way of doing like things while still maintaining my toony look on things. And yeah. So with that being said, I want to know, what do you guys in particular want to see out of LoopyCraft? Like seriously, just like leave some comments and stuff, and just tell me what would be fun for me to do on Minecraft. And since I am learning command blocks, it'd be kind of fun for me to like show off some of the creations I make, even though some of them, a lot of what I do now involve like using a command block tutorial. So yeah. So I'm not completely out of the woods there. Like I have used command block tutorials. Amazingly, they do work. Makes people think they don't. And yeah. With that in mind, I do eventually want to. I just want to be able to make videos. Although I still don't really like the whole idea of having to follow a schedule to do so. So, yeah. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to forego that whole idea if I'm going to be making these types of videos because you guys are just relentlessly picky about your update schedule, about your upload schedules and whatnot. So I'm gonna keep it straightforward, simple. So I guess at least once a week I'm gonna try to make Minecraft videos. Preferably, I would actually prefer like doing whatever videos, but for the most part it should be once a week. Once a week. That means it won't be all the time that I post. Unlike now, of course, with the LoopyCraft series. I mean, LoopyCraft, I do want to do that the most often, but I don't want that to be like my primary thing. So yeah. And actually, probably I'm probably gonna have a little tiny break from Minecraft because um there because there's a few things that I'm looking forward to. There's actually like a Toontown server called Project Altis that I really want to try out. And plus there are updates pending for things like Minecraft Pocket Edition, um, the upcoming Minecraft 1.11 officially. Not to mention quite a few quite a few other things like yeah. And speaking of things that are upcoming, I hear that Toontown Infinite is going to be having a single player alpha coming out at some point. It'll probably end up being next year, but whatever. But I'm wondering how much longer we're gonna have if Hillary Clinton's messing around in the Oval Office. Granted, I don't know who's gonna win. It's really unclear. I'm not wanting to get into the whole politics idea, but yeah, I'd much rather keep politics out of what I do on a daily basis. Like, if it's absolutely necessary, I'll talk about politics. But for the most part, I've never heard of needing to talk about politics, like outside of well, just basic political stuff. So, long story short, I'm gonna keep politics out of my YouTube. That being said, yeah. So to sum up, what I'm going to be doing, I'm gonna be doing loop. I'm gonna be doing like YouTube, like preferably once a week. YouTube will be once a week, and yeah. So one thing I do want to get done. Wait. Oh yeah, I was summing up. Never mind. So to sum up, videos will hopefully be coming out once a week. If I fall behind, I will try to stay on schedule, but if for some reason I have to fall slightly behind, yeah. You guys will probably end up getting an explanation if I'm late for a video. And I'd prefer if it was actually a legit excuse instead of just saying, oh, I messed up somewhere, or oh, my camera died, or whatever, I don't know. And, yeah. So, just to sum up again, I'm going to try to sum up as quickly as I can. YouTube videos will be coming once a week. I prefer to have a mix of Toontown and Minecraft and other stuff as well. And, yeah. Also, LoopyCraft is technically going to be a storytelling element, so it won't be just island survival like you've been seeing. And also, yeah, I'll probably be showing off a little bit of crazy stuff that I've done. And one of these days, I intend to make some good use of, well, other media as well. So, yeah. That being said, um, um, okay, so basically, yeah, there's gonna be quite a bit of Toontown content coming out in the near future because, yeah, there's gonna be some new Toontown content coming out from Toontown Offline. Toontown Rewritten has been working on their Toonfest, and I made a video about that if anyone remembers. Also, Toontown Infinite's finally re-returning, and it's actually official. Don't worry about that. It's finally returning as confirmed by Marcus's, and of course, it's going to be a new. It's going to be similar to Toontown Offline and whatnot. Also, I'm still waiting for any word on a Cog Invasion online, like when the next testing phase will be for that. Also, there's of course Project Altis, which is another Toontown server that I'm very interested in, mainly because of like what's been added on it, and I'm just psyched. And yeah. Also, Minecraft will get its own fair share of content, which will be featuring like 1.11. And actually, this is 1.11. Let me look and find those shulker shells. Yeah, so I can use shulker boxes as of the upcoming 1.11 update. This is actually one of the snapshots that I'm on right now. And yeah. So finally, one last thing I'm going to throw out there, and hopefully I'll be able to sum up a little bit better after this. Actually, I don't know, maybe not. But I will probably be doing a little bit of Windows 10 edition at some point. Yeah, I'll probably be doing some Windows 10 stuff, and that'll be fun. And yeah, I'll probably be doing a little bit of that because of the whole add-ons thing. And yeah, so basically, Toontown and Minecraft are going to probably end up being my two main things, which I was kind of hoping not to be tied to a certain thing, but it just won't go away. That being said, if you guys enjoy what I do, then be sure to show me some support. Hit the like and subscribe buttons. I mean, this is what you will end up seeing on your YouTubes. Just me riding around, just turning what's underneath my feet into iron ore, including air. Basically, I'm making pathways through the sky made up of iron ore. This is what you come to on YouTube when you turn into my channel in specific. Yeah. Yeah, this is a mess. It's gonna take so long to smelt all this. But to sum up, LoopyCraft will become a storytelling element built on Minecraft for using for telling my stories and whatnot. And you'll soon get to see firsthand like some new Toontown stuff as well, because that's gonna start getting a kick back into gear like in the coming days. Like there's gonna be like Toontown Offline update. There's gonna be like news on the Toontown Infinite single player alpha. There's gonna be Project Altis, Cog Invasion Online at some point, and yeah, Minecraft is also going to be getting its own like set of videos, including like more LoopyCraft, and eventually there's going to be there's going to be there's going to be more series. Yes, it is completely accurate what I just said, and I don't I'm literally like reiterating things that are going to be happening, but yeah. So to sum up, LoopyCraft is still going to go on. But after I somehow get the Island Survival series done, there's going to be more after that, and then I'll finally be able to do more stuff. Anyways, like and subscribe. Bye!